Hello, welcome back to 20 Games with Amazons. I am durrun. This is game number 16, and it's time to watch the Amazons die, everyone. That would be higher TV dwarves. It's not the best day, Faint. Me Mutter went to the hospital for a stroke while she was out grocery shopping, but it was very mild. She recovered quickly. She's going to be there for a few days, but what are you going to do? As far as it goes, it's bad news, but as far as bad news goes, it's good news. So this is worse news, honestly. In the immediate future, having to play these dwarves is even worse. Wow, a movement and agility dwarf. Thankfully, the agility has no block. 2 blodge blitzers. Diving tackle is going to be... It's going to win him the game, right? Like, 2 diving tackles is game over. Game over. Wow. What do I even take? Yeah. This is gonna make my day immediately suck. The other one's just kind of like long-term shitty. I wish you did, dude. I wish you did and match the dwarves instead of me. Alright, I'm just gonna go for it. We're gonna go full scum. I'm gonna be the guy that somebody else was yesterday to me, basically. Who will remain nameless. Dinar. I didn't say that. I didn't say anything. I just murdered lots of dark elves. That's all I did. Well, I knew it was going to happen, right? We're in the final 25% of the series. We're in the home stretch, 5 games to go. There was no way I was going to dodge dwarves for 5 games. Dwarves or chaos dwarves. There was no way I was going to dodge all that tackle for 5 games in a row. Especially where dwarves are kind of competitive right now, too. There's a little bit of movement in the dwarfs on the ladder. There's some dwarf teams coming up. There's not much move. Top chaos dwarves should never play again this season, but I think they were playing today even, or earlier. Some people don't understand. Shut it down. If you have this playoff spot locked up and your team looks pretty good, stop fucking playing. Just go to the playoffs with a healthy team. Why are you going to risk your team? Oh, I need this one piece to have tackle. Like, fuck off. Don't be that guy. Don't be that guy. Only one pylon. So, what is the priority? Like, obviously, I would love to get rid of the diving tackles, but Jesus Christ. You know, it's Mighty Blow. I got 1 Mighty Blow piece. With no pylon. My bench doesn't look as sexy now. God, I would love to add another bench, actually, but... I played as Dark Elves yesterday with my Nurgle team twice. We drew once, and I won the other one. Yeah, but what I'm saying in Faint is, don't... It's not to just qualify, like, woohoo! Like, that's my strat. As soon as I get a spot, I stop, right? But if your team looks really good, and you probably won't be caught, and you're only short, like, a couple little things, you gotta shut it down. Like, the net gain is just, I don't think it's there. I don't think, at least he doesn't have me out-guarded by much, right? Yeah, I have 3 guards, he has 4. He has a strength piece too, fuck me. He's like perfect to kill my team. Yeah, and he's missing a dwarf too, Jesus. This could be even worse. Yeah, but you could always just wait till the end of the season and then concede a game, right? Get your player back. Just make sure you don't burn through all your concedes. Okay, so it's wow, wow. Well, you're not. Oh shit! One of my guards is valuable. Well, actually, they're both valuable. One of them's like really valuable. Again, every time I look at my thrower, I'm like, why did I take accuracy? Yeah, but they've gone down. That's my point. If you but if you stop playing, you know how many concedes are like the people who play this all the time know how many they're sitting on, right? Is it the best opening hit ever in the series? No. Forgot he was strength 4. I'm already off to a great start. Just keep fucking up. Just keep fucking up. Well, it's definitely nasty for Amazons. I don't think there's any question about that. Can't put you here. Yep, it's the beginning of the end, dude. It's the one they talked about. It's the one Mama warned me about. Yep, it's not good. Definitely not ideal. Like, not only is it about, damn, it's going to be really hard to win, it's going to be really hard to stay healthy. It's just not a great matchup. And to Fate and Yoon and anybody else who filed in, there's now a there's a geolocator panel, I think that's what you call it. See which countries are watching the stream, and there's little floating emotes, I guess, on Twitch. The world emotes float on the screen now. If you have any suggestions for any other, whatever they call them, extensions, is that what they're calling them, to add to the stream, let me know. I just started looking through some of them. The bit one is another obvious one. It's going to go without tackle. But he's going to have block. It's going to be brutal. Yeah, pows. Hope that's a rarity and not a sign of things to come. Oh, that's just first hit injury. That's terrible. Oh, and the nightmare is real. The nightmare is real. Keto's not horrible either. That's the other bad part we didn't talk about. The coach is actually okay. Like every turn my Mighty Blow does nothing, it sucks a little bit more. Basically. And he takes full 2-minute turns, which is going to get annoying the longer this game grinds on. Come on. You can't even hit him? That's just it's unacceptable. Like, seriously, that's unacceptable. You gotta hit him. Like, I don't even have much hope in this game. You gotta give me a little. Gotta give me a little. Gotta hit the fat fuckers. Otherwise, what am I doing? What am I doing? This will generate 1 dies, right? Yeah. Alright, 1 die to the rescue. Oh, one die armor break. No. Actually, I don't mind staying there. Thank you. Thank you for at least hitting him. Can't ask for much more. But, base Mighty Blow? Seems bad. It feels bad, so I'm not going to do it. Oh, I hate... My brain hurts. I have to get all tactical. I don't like it. Manatee, what's up? Well, I might as well go after the one with the biggest upside, right? So I'm gonna do it. And fail miserably. Oh! I'm the reroll POW noob! Woohoo! Armor break too? No. Damn. Thought I was the reroll POW into armor break dude, but I guess not. Yes! Skills that pay bills. I'm very appreciative. How much bloat do you think my team has right now? Because you pretty much got to consider every one of my dodge skills is pretty much bloat, except, well, actually no. 5 of his players don't have tackle. 4 currently on the field, right? So, I guess there's some value in dodge, just not very much. Yeah, I was a little worried about sticking her neck out, but we'll see. I would have came the other way, pushed her right into the other 2 dwarves. I would have stood them up too, but you know. He's probably just gonna murder her. Yeah, I would have came the other way and pushed her right here. Guard, guard, guard. It's gonna negate anything. Well, she doesn't even have guard, so there's nothing to negate. There's nothing to negate. Bye-bye. Do not stand firm. That's a terrible place to be if you live. Big if. Surf the Slayer? That's risky, dude. About to lose my killer. Because Dwarven 1 dies. One, two, three, four, five. Yeah, it's better if the other guy does it. She's so fucked. Everybody's fucked. Let's call a spade a spade. This is not good. I may have to try it faint. So do I try the 1 die alone, or do I try and make it a 2 die and then dodge for a blitz as well? I like 2 dies better. There's no tackle here, so I do get my dodge. Suppose that's important. Oh, I just fucked it up. Didn't I? Three, four. Oh yeah, I can still do it. I just made it so much harder, but I won't get it anyway. Okay. I didn't get it anyway, so it didn't matter. Stop it. Stop it! God damn it. I don't need shitty dice on top of this matchup. The matchup is shitty enough. Can my dice just take one fucking game off? Just one. Just one fucking game off where all my rerolls aren't the same as the first rolls. Like, come on. One day without it. Especially this one. Just this matchup here. Can we not have that shit happen, please? Wow, we got a natural armor break too, so I was in a lot of trouble there. My kicker is going to have to win me this game at this point. Because, wow, POWs. Everything's a hit. It sucks. Maybe I should try and entice him into fouling me. Maybe I can get removals that way. It's kind of a risky strategy, but I need something gone. Something's got to disappear here. Pow. Oh, that was a perm. What's a 5 plus 3? It's bad though, isn't it? Is that a niggle? Sorry, Bucket Bong, you're fired. Doesn't matter what it is, you're fired actually. So. Yeah, either way, it's dead. Unleveled line woman, it's gone. Kind of doesn't matter which it is, does it? I almost survived. At least the babe might not be wasted money. The wizard's gonna be though. What's the wizard gonna do for me to win? Nothing. He might stop. I'm gonna get turned over and scored here. That's what's gonna happen. I mean, don't get me wrong, I've got some super YOLO shit I can do, but it's not looking good. Like, do I even stand them up? If I'm not going to dodge them, do I even stand them up? Like, does that even make sense at this point? I'm down to 10, maybe 9 players. This is not the threat. The threat's the agility piece. I realize he has diving tackle on me, but that's still a 4+ to get away, is it not? Is it not? I mean, I might be wrong, but I don't think so. Is there any good fireballs? The answer, of course, is no. What about you running? Okay. Woo! I didn't roll a 1. I didn't roll a 1. Nightwind Blood. No, I think it's a 4. Oh wait, on agility 4. Wait, it might be a 5. Will it tell me? No, it won't tell me. And there's diving. She's fucked. I think I have to try it though, right? I think that's all I have is to try and dodge her out, so I have somebody to pass to potentially. Or I can just blitz them. Yeah, never mind. Oh, it's add +2. There you go. Yeah, so it is a 4+. But yeah, I just remembered I can blitz, so I'm just gonna blitz. Get a push. Yeah. Well, she is agility 4. And for your gross anti-feminist comment, I suggest you follow the stream, so you learn how to be a proper gentleman. That's a 6+, eh? How many do I need for a 5? How many do I need for YOLO? Oh, just die. Just fucking die. The stew, that's your fault. It's all you, buddy. It's all you. Yeah, you were here at the start, dude. You were here at the start. But you failed the GFI, dude. You ate my last reroll. So I'm not happy. And the downside is, of course, it worked, yep, but now I have to get a bunch of people punched. So he can't just mob me. Make him roll some dice. Maybe he'll fail something. Not likely. Not in this world, but... He's got a triple if he moves that Longbeard over. Woo! Thankfully he didn't. Gets punished a little bit. As in, he didn't hit me. If that's punishment, then I guess he got punished. But so you can hit, you can touch, you can definitely hit. It had to be a POW, didn't it? Fucking blodger. He had to throw the block without tackle, and he fucking POW'd me. Like, it had to be, didn't it? There's no other outcome. Into the stand firm blodge piece. Has to roll a POW, does it. Fucking just aggravating as fuck. Like, it's literally the only way he gets a decent shot at me. He had to have that happen. Doesn't even have to re-roll. Nothing, just POW. So fucking infuriating. Well, the worst part is, I guess, if I do score, he's gonna have 4 turns, which is, you know, he's got a movement 7 runner. That's enough. 4 turns is plenty then. Come on. Come on, fail at anything. Anything. Just fail something. I've failed every turn this game. I've failed something. You can't fail once for a reroll? No. Everything's a POW. Everything's a POW. I have no rerolls now, so when I try and get up and grab the ball, I'm going to fail the dodge for starters. I'll fail that. How is this? I just want to know how this is real life. My mother has a stroke, and this is the game I get. Thanks, Blood Bowl. You can go fuck yourself. Thanks for the pep talk. Thanks for bringing joy into my life. It was mild. It was mild. I'm just, you know, probably being a little dramatic, but yeah, it's not her first one, so. Well, it can bring a lot of pleasure, though, can it? If we're being real, Blood Bowl can be very pleasurable at times. Just not today. Just not today. Oh, for fuck's sakes, it's a dodge. Everything's a dodge now, isn't it? So that's a 5+, though. Yeah. Do I want to kill her? There's no mighty blow here. Maybe I get away with it. I've got to try some dodge. I might as well try for the one that could get me the ball. Yeah, tackle. I don't even fucking get the diving tackle. Just roll a 1. As always, it doesn't matter what I choose to do. It's gonna roll a 1 and fail anyway. So if I can somehow keep it 0-0, I guess there's a chance. But I don't like my chances, to be honest. Wow, this is a major misplay. God, he should get punished. Absolutely shouldn't be picking it up yet. All right, we got 1. But not 2. We'll see what the final numbers are like, but the Orc game I had a few games ago with this team was brutal. Orcs broke me 66% of the time, and they had 0 tackle pieces and 1 mighty blow. My armor broke 66% of it. It's the most disgusting game in the series I can think of. He literally didn't have the tools to deal with me, and he just got all the fucking armor dice. Like, all of them. I didn't do anything to him. It was bad. I'm fouling that Troll Slayer, by the way. If he doesn't stand him up, he gives me a good foul. I'm taking it. Yep. Like, I was actually looking forward to the matchup. I think I was up TV too. By like 100 or so. And I'm playing orcs with no tackle and one mighty blow. And literally 75% of my team had blodge. Well, as you see, it's a blodge heavy team. And he powed me every time. Everything was a pow. Everything broke armor. In the second half, this is not an exaggeration. He literally broke my armor. He had over 50% break rate. No, he had an over 50% hit rate. And he only failed, when he hit, he only failed one armor break. Every other time he hit me, he broke armor in the second half. It was brutal. Brutal. I'm still not using the wizard. It still doesn't make sense yet, I don't think. Doesn't guarantee anything, so... We'll try and put you on the turf, though. Hell yeah. Yep, you're just a line woman. Just what I was looking for. That's not what I'm looking for. Surprisingly. I didn't want to roll that. I can't even go that way. One away. One away. Oh shit, I made the dodge. That's nice. Oh. Alright, so he's trying to bait the fireball. But I think we have to bolt. If I'm gonna do it, I'm bolting. You can't just fucking hit them, can you? Can't just do me one little favor. Just hit one little block, one time. Like a good little soldier. Everything's gotta be a fucking chore. Can't not have the shit dice for one game. It's always a one right when I set up myself up to do. I'm getting better at not doing the stupid shit first, or at least not doing like I'm doing better at positioning before I do these things. But it always fails when I go to do the thing, so and I didn't get a stun on the bolt either, so that sucked. A stun on the bolt would have eased the pressure quite a bit. I probably wouldn't have even had to try that blitz, but another POW and a blodger. Another POW and a he hasn't used one reroll this entire half. Let's keep that in mind, eh? He started with 3 rerolls. He still has 3 rerolls. I also started with 3 rerolls. They were gone by turn 4. See, when people hear me complain about my dice, they don't realize it, like, my literal dice rolls that I make are only half the equation. When I say my dice, I mean my opponent's dice as well get a boon, right? My opponent's dice are always so much better during my games as well, so that factors into the my dice scenario. Not only do my dice are lower, but they also boon the opponent's dice. Increases their output. See? See you, Stu. See you, Stu. See you in a couple. See you at game 18. Yeah, this is the game where the run falls apart. This is literally the game. This is it for sure. I called it though. I would have shut it down. I don't like. Come on. A 1 in 81 doesn't bother a dwarf. It's like, that sucks. You know. Oh well. Guess I'll have to murder this other one instead. Do it another way. But yeah, he's just gonna scoop it anyway, so it doesn't matter. All of it doesn't matter. He doesn't. Does he even need GFIs? I don't even think he does. 1, 2, 5, 6. Oh, he needs 1 GFI, which he can take next turn when he scores. So I wasted my wizard thing because my wizard didn't stop him. That's how you judge your wizards too. The wizards are drive stoppers, right? So if you don't stop a drive or turn over a drive, then the wizard was a failure. I think that's how you judge a wizard. can't come around a little bit? Nope. Thought I could. Oh well, I fucked that up. Maybe I can injure this 0 SPP Longbeard. Huh? Huh? No. No, sir. Oh, diving tackle. That'll fail. I don't see any reason getting them killed any more than I have to. This would be, by the way, the perfect game to concede. If you were going to preserve your team and care about your run and didn't have to worry about blue screens on the console, this would be the game to concede. Probably right now, honestly. With an MNG and a... it was busted movement lineman, so dead lineman. I only had a one-man bench. I spent my whole bank, pretty much. The app, I still have my apple, I guess, so maybe it's not time to pull the plug just yet, but we're close. If you were going to concede for to preserve your team, we're very close. To where you would do that. Yeah, because I guess he's not officially up 1-0 yet, is he, either? So it's not officially... there's a thing, blue screen. Sometimes the game just crashes. This season's been pretty good. The last season was pretty good too for most people. It still happens though on occasion. It's just there's no reconnect software, right? Oh, fucking Jesus. There's not proper reconnection software, so... Console pleb. Yeah, I am. I am indeed. He's still throwing blocks that could cost him his reroll. Doesn't get punished, of course. But they never do, though, do they? Nobody ever learns. Just me. Just me. When I do what he just did, throwing all those blocks that weren't necessary after he had the ball free, that could have aided his reroll, I would get punished there. I promise you, I would roll dub skulls, 1 in 36 at the line, tripwire. Like I would never score there. But everybody I play against is a green light. And the babe was useless actually because I rolled a 6. Yeah, see, now is probably a good time to not play anymore. But we have a kicker, so let's kick. I'm just going for it too, by the way. With the wizard gone, we need a blitz. We still had the wizard down 1-0, it wouldn't be as bad, but without the wizard, I need a blitz. It's not about what he could get. Like, I realized he could just set up for a quick snap and then base my entire team. But for me to have any shot at this, I need a favorable kickoff event in the name of a blitz. So what will it be then? Probably a high kick. Probably a high kick since he's got an agility dwarf to catch it. Yeah, I put all my speed on the side, so. Oh, come on. This game is just not giving me any kind of hope here. All the little things are going his way, like all the little things. Yeah, another one. Wow, just nothing. Nothing I can work on at all. Nothing I can use at all. Oh, I got an extra reroll, so I'll run out of rerolls in 5 turns instead of 4. He might not even come at me. The fact that he pulled his blitzer back is very unnecessary. He didn't really need to do that. He's being hyper cautious. Hopefully I can exploit that with a random cage dive, but we'll see. Well, at least whenever the next game is tomorrow or the next day, I'll be able to match new teams again. My TV's going to be nice and low. My bloaty thrower. We're running a line. We're running a loner right now for the next one, at least one. Yep. Yeah, he's being ridiculous. He doesn't realize the advantage he has right now, I don't think. He should. I mean, this is the dream matchup for Dwarves, and it's going exactly as you want it to. I broke armor! Look, it can happen. Evidence. Evidence. Physical evidence that such a thing is possible. Amazing. I was beginning to lose hope. Yep, because of bullshit. I don't care. Fucking reroll it. Eat my rerolls. See if I care. I honestly don't at this point. Yeah, I can go here. Come on, give me one. Give me one. One. Never. I should have moved him first. I made the hole for this one first and I didn't move her. That was my bad. I meant to move her first, so. Wouldn't look as bad if she was, 1, 2, yeah, up like here somewhere. Yeah, there would have been a lot more. Yeah, I basically just handed over whatever chance I had right there. I also didn't stand up my other player. Yeah, it was just all around bad by me. I didn't need that GFI. The GFI would have been nice. That's all it was. Would have been nice. I didn't need it. Well, he did go towards my players, which is, I guess, is a bonus. So I greeted a reroll, got nothing, and then I did a GFI in the wrong order that I didn't. Just after the last of, I said, yeah, I was usually doing all the good movement stuff before I do the silly shit, and I just did the silly shit immediately. Dude, you pile on. There's just... No, I won't match him. I'm gonna use the bathroom and go for coffee after this, Johnny. So he'll probably find another game. Probably won't be me. I'm shutting down my Nurgle anyway, dude. I'm ahead of you. I've got the spot. They're on 42 games. I'm shutting it down. You're gonna have to pull ahead of me for me to play that Nurgle team again. I'm maxed out. I got diminished returns from here on in. You have the hammer, sir. Deep breaths, everyone. You're a shiny golden god. You're a shiny golden god. You're a shiny golden god. Come on, Mr. Lovejoy. He's a shiny golden god. Of course, though. I just can't have it, can I? It can't be allowed. It can't be allowed. Do all the hard work and then just goes to the one player he can't go to. Fuck, I hate my luck. Went to the only spot that was bad. Didn't even use a reroll. Got it free. And of course, wham. Wham! No reaction from chat. I guess they're all used to it by now. It's a common occurrence on my stream. If I do succeed in the big play, it just goes somewhere else that's bad. Goes somewhere else. Awful, kitty. Awful, awful, awful. I really need that stand firm piece to stay on its feet. I really, really do. Please don't pow me, Blodger. Am I muted? Nope, okay. I'm playing with the mic a lot. Of course, one die pow. One die fucking pows! Oh, damn it. Please don't go down. Thank you. Somebody did their job. Fucking hell. God, another pow and a blodger. Oh my god, stop it. I hate this game. He can't pile on though, at least. Whew. That's the consolation prize. Where does he go? Oh, he can potato straight left if he wants, actually. Which I think is his only play. And then I have to make a 1 and 9 with a team reroll to try and do anything about it. I think that's bad, isn't it? Nope, it's never bad. It's always good. Always good. I have to go uphill to get this guy. I want an opportunity, so I'm going to try for this first. There's no opportunity to be had. I don't see the point. So. See, I really want to standing you up does something while you have guard. You can't fucking do it, can you? I need you to go down! Down! That's better. Unfortunately, because I spent the reroll, I won't get this one now. So now I got nothing. Good luck. Yeah, I really needed them both. If they both went down, I think that's not a terrible chance, but just GG now. It's just GG now. That was the easy hit too, like that. Of course, so that's the one I had the re-roll. Of course, to be fair, if I had knocked down the Longbeard and I didn't get a POW on that blitzer, I would have re-rolled the blitzer as well. I realize he's a blodger and I don't have much chance, but if I could have got rid of that extra tackle zone, I would have only needed 1 5+ with a re-roll. But it was not to be, I guess. It was not to be. He's free right now. He should get the fuck out of there before he closes the hole, but... Again, I don't know. I realize Dwarves are a slower team, but man, when you see an opportunity to step on the gas, you really should. Again, this is the dream matchup for Dwarves. Amazon's the year out TV, like... This is what you dreamed for, and it's going perfectly. Like, why are you not stepping on the gas? And he could score. This could be a 3-0 game for him. If he had gone a little faster. There's no way he loses it, right? So, for people to say, well, something bad could happen, you know, well, sure it could, but there's no way he loses this game. Like, that's not a possibility. So, if you're playing a game that you absolutely cannot lose, you should try and pour it on. Because, you know, as much as, you know, I get it, a win is a win. The win is still highly likely over a draw. Still highly likely, even if he goes for it. Goes fast. But, I was expecting a pal there. But, yeah, you know, touchdowns are worth 3 SPP. Casualties are only worth 2, right? And you get to pick who gets the touchdown, so... Especially on bash teams. If you can get a 3-0 game, if you can get 3 touchdowns in a game with a bash team, you should be doing it. If there's not much risk, and there wasn't in this situation. Of course, we rolled it into a pal. Another injury. Dead. I could have appled that, but fuck it. It's only 1 level on a catcher. That's the first real loss. Everything else is like, meh. Catcher sucks though. Not that I've ever used it properly, but... Oh, she had 12 SPP. Watch her get the MVP. She's MVP bound now, for sure. For sure. As the prime MVP candidate. Well, our only hope is to murder this troll for any kind of retribution now. We probably won't even hit him. Let's be real. Let's be real for a moment. Probably won't even hit him. How is this real life? How is this real life? Not another assist would have mattered, but... And I blew all my money like an idiot. 120k. I had 150k bank for like 5 games in a row or more. I just blew 120 of it, I think, going into this one, and it meant absolutely nothing. Didn't mean a thing. Should have got an extra appo, clearly, and just left it at that. Just said, yeah, I'm gonna get beat. Take my licks and move on. Well, I've got a 6+ with a reroll for 2 dice uphill. Yeah, this was the bad part. He's just gonna beat me up for 2 more turns. We'll see how many more players I lose. I'm just starting to wonder. Freaking me out. Okay, yeah, alright. Oh, just want it to be over. Of all the days to get this game, gotta be the worst one. Did what I have 2 stuns the entire game? It's pretty bad. We'll see what the block stats look like at the end. Maybe I just didn't hit him very much. It felt like I got some blocks in there at times, but maybe I'm just deceiving myself. Maybe it's a lie. See? How much SPP does this guy have? Oh, well, I guess 1 touchdown's gonna level him. But it's another touchdown he could have had on somebody else, like one of these blitzers. Oh, he could have leveled this blitzer if he just put the gas on. Put his foot on the gas. Oh, he could have leveled this one. Wow, he could have leveled the other runner too. Missed opportunities. Missed opportunities. Missed opportunities, kiddies. This guy could have easily won 3-0. Woohoo! It worked. Diving tackle, that won't work. Well, if we're going to go for it, we're going to go for the runner. Fail, of course. But we went for the right one. Another failed dodge. Woo! I love those ones. They're coming up huge. Again, I don't need the bad dice on top of this matchup. Don't need them. My dice were bad. This is the reason he blew the 3-0 win. Like, my dice are bad enough he could have had that. If he was playing against somebody who had his dice, then maybe there'd be more cause to pause and play it slower. But he's been watching terrible dice on the other side of the pitch the entire game. Why do you think it was ever going to change? Why did he think it was ever going to change? Well, at least, you know, well, a good player wouldn't hit me on turn 16, but we'll see. Unless it was a triple die. We'll see, though. You didn't see me do the air quotes, but I just did them again, because, you know. Woo! I'm still roaming. I'm still trying to roll with the punches. Clearly doesn't matter, but I'm trying. Yeah, they'll be bad, dude. They're always bad. They can't be as bad as the orc game, because this guy at least has tackle, but... Pow on me, blodger. Here goes my kicker. Pile on, of course. I was gonna say I'm gonna apple this one because again, turn 16, so fucking dead anyway. Fucking dead anyway. No, I'm not going to let him have the hit. I realize diving tackles on me and I'm just going to fall over and die, but I don't want him to have the satisfaction of getting it himself. God damn it, he's going to get it himself. Well, that's the guy he should have... Well, he could use a long beard, I guess. But... Greedy. It's only a 2-die. Woohoo! Oh my god, how does he not roll dub skulls there? It should be programmed into the fucking random number generator. If you throw a 2-die block on turn 16 with the ball on the goal line and you can score, and it's not a fail, and you choose to re-roll it should always come up dub skulls. You should always be denied your touchdown. Every time. It's such a terrible play. But it always fucking works when it's not me. I see it at work all the time. Wow. Again, not punished. 2 GFIs, reroll's gone. Now he's gonna vanity pass. Wow. This is awful. So terrible. So terrible. Now the only way to properly punish him is to somehow succeed. No, I have to run through the diving tackle. So no, I can't even do that. Fuck it, uphill on the runner, let's go. Pick the POW, you deserve it. You fucking deserve to eat that POW. I'm not gonna lie. You deserve to eat that POW. That was awful what he just did. Awful. He just threw 3 SPP away. And a level on his agility runner. Just threw it away. Said, nah, I don't want that. I don't want a leveled agility 4 runner. Why on earth would I want that? That sounds pretty good. Why would I want that piece? And sure enough, MVP on Bucket Bong, as I called it. I called it on somebody else, but it was a busted player, dead player. I called it for, so yeah. So I played for nothing then, I guess. He threw 68 blocks, which, you know, I threw 36 and got 0 removals. Threw 36 blocks, got 3 armor breaks, all stuns. So I got 1 SPP that game, because Bucket Bong's getting fired. Unless they get something stupid, but... So here we go, I broke him 13% of the time, which is actually almost armor 10, if you think about it. It's an armor 10 break rate. Even though that, like half his team is armor 8, that's about armor 10, 13%. Zero injuries, of course. He made all of his dodges. He made all of his go for it. He picked up the ball every single time. The lightning bolt didn't even stun. Made his only catch and failed the stupid pass at the end. Yep, only rolled 8 ones. Like, how much better dice do you need? Like, 32 both downs, 21 POWs, 18 stumbles, only 20 skulls. Those are fucking amazing dice for Dwarves versus Amazons. Now let's look at the bad dice. Those weren't horrible, although the block dice are all worthless. Some of the stumbles are too, actually, because he had a couple dodge players. So those are below average, but here we go. Here's the story. I broke exactly at armor 7 pretty much, which is funny. Casualty dice, though, there it is. Only failed 1 casualty roll on me. My dodges were 65%, which is below the number, especially since I have 2 agility 4 pieces. Going for it's trash. 1 catch, 1 pass, 1 pickup. 27 ones, 22s. Lots of bad dice there. Some cage diving going on. That's not great. They're not as bad as I thought they were going to be, but they're definitely not great. They're definitely not great. That's for sure. I was 1550 going in that game, by the way. I'm at 1090 now. I was 1550. Now I'm 1090. Well, this is going to have to be, I don't know. Do I just take a blodger busted movement with 4 games left? It's good line fodder, I guess. And again, do I keep the kicker? Because it's a blodge kicker. This is an MNG. That's an MNG. The catcher's probably, yeah, 2 agility. There's no way to keep the catcher. Sorry, dude, you're getting fired. There's no way to hang on to the catcher with 2 agility. Somehow my blitzers lived. Yay. So that was fun. Game 16, 20 games with Amazons. Probably out of the playoff picture as well. I am durrun. Thanks for watching.